see that?
Yeah.
Yeah, over there. The dome that is golden dome, it is the Dome of the Rock. And where all the lights are there, you can actually see there is a square there, a flat area where the Dome of the Rock is, and that is the Temple Mount. That's Mount Moriah. Yeah, Jerusalem is in the Judean mountains, and it is actually a mountainous area. So we are on the Mount of Olives. We are on the eastern frontier of Jerusalem. Right in front of the Mount of Olives is the Kidron Valley. And then where the Dome of the Rock is Mount Moriah, where the temple is, where the Dome of the Rock is, okay? So this valley in between the Mount of Olives and Mount Moriah is called the Kidron Valley, and it's also called the Valley of Jehoshaphat. What is the Valley of the Jehoshaphat? The Valley of the Last Judgment. Yeah, all the nations of the world are going to come, and Yeshua is going to judge the nations when he comes back on the Mount of Olives. They're doing it on purpose, by the way. Can you see this?
So that you can't talk?
I don't know. They're trying to mess around, draw attention to themselves. Okay, so what you actually see over here is the New Jerusalem, and over there where the Dome of the Rock is the Old Jerusalem. Yeah? And Jerusalem was always a city within walls. It was a walled city for thousands and thousands of years. And what's amazing is in the book of Zechariah 2, it tells us that Jerusalem will be so large that you cannot fit it within walls. And it only happened now. Since the Jewish people are back into the promised land, is when there's so many people came to Jerusalem that you cannot contain Jerusalem any longer within walls. Yeah? So this is the Jerusalem, the vision of Jerusalem that the book of Zechariah is giving us. And what's fascinating is that Zechariah wrote about 2,500 years ago, all the cities, all of them had walls around them. Yeah? And all of a sudden he sees a city that is so large that you cannot fit it within walls. So he could see it in a vision, this Jerusalem. Wow. Now you need to say, wow. Wow. Very good, very good.
Where's the Valley of Jehoshaphat again?
Right in front of us, right in front of us. So where the Dome of the Rock is Mount Moriah, okay? And between us, the Mount of Olives, and Mount Moriah is actually the valley, the Kidron Valley has two names, like always in Israel have two names, three names. So you have, is the name Kidron Valley and also the Valley of Jehoshaphat, because it tells us that Yeshua is coming to the Mount of Olives, yeah? Tomorrow we are going to be on the other side of the Mount of Olives. You're going to be able to see the Temple Mount better. But nevertheless, this is just an introduction to it.
What does it sound right now?
That is the mosque, actually, the Muslim prayers in the city.
All the places you see the green lights, those are mosques with minarets for the prayer calls. It's Muslim places of worship.
Yeah.
Because Israel is inclusive.
Of course. Yep.
So
Democracy.
in the old city of Jerusalem is divided into the Christian quarter, the Muslim quarter, the Jewish quarter, and the Armenian quarter. And you have many mosques within the Jewish quarter. And that's what you, within the Muslim quarter. It's too late, it's too late.
No more coffee.
So, no more coffee. So you can, that's why you can see so many minarets over there.
When you say the Christian quarter, is that just the Catholic Church, Greek
It is the
Orthodox
Catholic
Church?
It is.
Yeah, it's
And there's some Protestants, but not very many.
Okay.
Yeah.
What is the Golden Gate from here?
The Golden Gate or the Beautiful Gate, you're going to see it tomorrow.
Yeah, it's,
Tomorrow, when we go up the Mount of Olives, you'll be able to see. You saw my video, right?
Whoa!
Yeah, she knows it. You knows it.
Is that the gate that Yeshua comes through?
The Eastern Gate.
Yes, that's right. The Golden Gate or the Eastern Gate.
It's got so many names.
Yeah, exactly. This is crazy things in Jerusalem. Okay, so let's go back to the bus and then we go to the hotel.
Ima, do you live in Jerusalem?
Yes, I do.
So you are going to be so blessed on that day. We're gonna, I mean, how do we get here, you know? Like, we're just going to have to
Oh, yeah, sure it's going to
be caught up on a
here.
cloud.
You have a different body.
Yeah, I know. So you go, I go first row here.
Yeah, going to Shonya.
That's what it is.
Shonya. Can you point in the direction of Hebrew University?
That way.
Okay, over the hill.
Yeah, that's part of the university. You can actually